Alrighty. What's that enemy over there? What is that? Is that like an actual enemy or is that a statue? No, no, I think, yeah, okay, it's one of those like marionette soldiers. They're just not moving, you know? Which makes sense. It's an artificial, like, thing, I guess. And it looked like it was part of the scenery, which is kind of the point, actually. But anyway, let's continue. Alright. So, yeah, let's just explore a bit of the swamp area, the swamp of Aeonia. I guess that's the way to the crystal tunnel. Okay, well let's explore a little bit more. Oh, what's this? Oh, not one of those invisible things. I think yeah, I saw this before when I first entered Caelid, but yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Again, you're supposed to kill it, right? But that's what I did before, and it just doesn't seem to work. Come on, no? It just seems really hard. So I wonder, you're supposed to use some kind of homing spell maybe? It is invisible though. Do I know this area's boss's name? I mean, do you mean Caelid in general? I assume it's Verdun, but don't tell me, by the way. I'm very, like, I don't know. I have to mention this like multiple times. Don't spoil stuff. I mean, Elden Ring is like relatively relatively new rather. I mean, it's popular as well. I was gonna say popular. That's not what I mean, but like it's relatively new, and it's also like a kind of like a Souls game. I kind of want to not be spoiled on a lot of things, so don't spoil things. You don't. If you know the boss's name, don't say it or whatever. I can make assumptions, but I don't know. If you know, or like if you're making, even if you're making a guess, like if you do, that's the thing, right? Even if you're speculating as a viewer, you might still accidentally spoil it, and even if you don't intend to spoil it, it's still a spoiler, right? So try not to like make guesses. If you're gonna make a guess, then just be very vague. You know, be careful what you say. Otherwise, it kind of ruins my enjoyment, you know, if you spoil out everything. Is all I'm saying. Anyway. I don't know. Again, there's different ways to play video games. I really do feel like... Oh, I see Grace here. I really do feel like some people just look up everything, you know? Which, to be fair, the Souls games are kind of obscure. But I really do feel like to really enjoy them is to not look up stuff, right? At least the first time. You can look up stuff like after you beat the game once. But the first time, you want to be like mostly blind. So to be fair, I did like kind of spoil myself on like a few things. I mean, the biggest thing is the spell parry, you know, because I saw it like in the video and stuff, but generally I want to keep like mostly blind, right? Anyway, Grace here. Geysers. There's just geysers, by the way. Oh, excuse. No burp. Excuse me. But yeah, there's just geysers. Just like, it's like we're near hot springs or something. It's like hot springs, but it's like just poison hot springs. Oh, and these flower things. You know, it is nice that, by the way, this would be like hell, you know, if you were like to do this on foot. So I wonder, I mean, probably if there's enemies that kind of hit you and then force you on foot, that'd be horrible. And that's a death sentence. But it is nice that you can just be on horseback, and I just assume that our horse is just immune to poison, I guess, somehow. It's just an ability it has. It's a passive, you know? But yeah, it's very nice that you don't have to, like, get bogged down by the actual swamp. All the other swamps in other games, Miyazaki loves swamps. It's a meme. But he always makes it so you, like, are very slowed down in the swamp area, and it's really hard to, like, avoid being poisoned. No matter what you do. Unless you do some kind of, like, weird speedrun tactic, or, like, abuse, like, a certain, like, mechanic or whatever. Oh, I'm poisoned. Well, this is normal poison. It's not as bad as Scarlet Rot. Still kind of sucks, though. I wonder if you can be double poisoned, probably. Probably get Scarlet Rot and normal poison as well. I think these guys are not worth it. It's just, I just end up being poisoned, that's it. Do I have like a thing? Preserving, so I have, yeah, preserving boluses. This alleviates Scarlet Rot buildup. That's blood loss. It's madness. Funnily enough, I don't have like normal poison cure. Sacramental Blood. You know, it says Sacramental Blood exceedingly rare to find, but you find plenty near that church area, actually. Church of Plague. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if you're speculating about this area, but again, I told you before, don't spoil, even if it's speculation. Try not to spoil stuff. I'm not sure if you just looked it up or you're guessing, but please keep the speculations to yourself. And again, keep it super vague. I mean like very vague. I mean like, oh, there's a swamp here. That's it. Don't say anything else. That's vague. Don't like say, oh, there's like stuff here that like happened and stuff. And I don't know. I mean, I do it because I'm the streamer. You know, I'm the streamer. I'm allowed to speculate. As a viewer, though, I don't know. It's just unless I'm asking for it, I guess. But all I'm saying is like, I don't know. I want to figure out myself. That's why. That's the reason. But yeah. Yeah, just your thoughts. Again, I don't know. Just it sounds rude, but just keep it to yourself. Again, the reason being is like it could be right. That's the problem. You know, if you're right, that's a spoiler. So don't do it. Because some people, I seen it in other streams actually. You know, people are like, "Oh, I didn't mean to spoil it. I was just guessing." You know, but that's the problem. If you're guessing, it's like you're watching a TV show, right, with someone else, and then you're like, "Oh, this is what happens," right? It's like it's like you're watching a TV show with someone else, and you're saying, "Oh, let me guess, this guy dies," you know, because blah blah blah. I don't know. It's funny because I do it too, but it's just that as the viewer, though, kind of like it affects my enjoyment, I guess. I don't know. Also, Scarlet Rot. Bad. I don't know. I'm weird. All right. That's the dynamic of the streamer. Is that you don't want it to be spoiled because you have to, you know, just in case other people watch the VODs and all that. I mean, I put this on YouTube, for example, right? I don't want the viewers of the YouTube video to also be spoiled. Is the thing as well, I guess, right? I want to keep it like, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? Is to keep it mostly spoiler free. I don't know. Again, just like keep it super vague. I'm kind of just looping back to the southern area. All right. Crab eggs. Yeah. Anyway, swamp. There's a lot of swamps in this game, actually. Miyazaki did say that you know, at least I assume he said. I'm not sure if he actually said. He said he would put a lot of swamps in this game, and there is. But I imagine this is the main swamp area. There's like little small swamps, but this is the swamp. And I imagine is the most threatening, the most terrifying, you know? Did I talk to this NPC yet? Might have already, but let me see it only one last time. Your splendid blade, dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Alright. Blade dancing amongst the rot, eh? Mushroom people, go away. And I've been here already, but I guess I missed that item. I guess we should go further in. I was afraid of going further in because I was thinking like, I don't know, it's like a giant monster in the middle or something that murders you. Well, that's actually bad. I don't want to touch the swamp because it's gonna poison me. Ah, I invaded. Okay, NPC Invasion by Millicent. Isn't Millicent the NPC we saw before? Is she dying? How is she invading me? Or is she pretending? She was just pretending this entire time. Can't like... Okay, there she is. You can just walk on the rot? Oh, that's cheating. You can't do that. He's just strafing. Good. Alright. Well, I can't... You know, you go to me. I can't get to you. Alright, well. I'll just stand on this, like, weird, like... I don't know. It kind of reminds me of, like, fungus, you know? This weird fungal... stuff. I don't know. It's like very Junji Ito-esque. Oh. Oh, run away. Okay, she's doing like a super anime move. Congratulations. More anime moves. Oh, I see something over there too. Oh yeah, I can do it too. Hi-ya! Get wrecked. Nope. Uh oh. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Ah, really? I guess it kind of stun locks you. He has both arms. You know, who is this person? Is he like her twin sister or something? The same name? Why does she freaking kill me? I don't get it. Oh well. Where was that actually? I guess I can see us over there. Alright. Let's try again. Is that what the guy was saying? You know, he's like, oh, I missed that gal that liked to murder people with her sword. I want to see it again. Ah, no, I'm getting invaded right in the middle of the swamp area. Stop it. I'm getting, like, rot again. Yeah, I wonder if you can get that sword, actually. You can do the cool anime move. I don't imagine you get it by, like, defeating her. That'd be too easy, I guess. What is that sword? It looks like, no. I don't know. Ah, get wrecked. Ow. Yeah, it looks like a curved sword. Oh no, not again! Oh my god. Yeah, it really just stun locks you. In her face. Very edgy face. Yeah, I assume so. I mean, I just said it. The shade. The ghost guy was mentioning her, right? That's what I said. Ah. Alright. So, new plan. Keep your distance. I mean, she's very squishy, it seems. I can probably kill her really easily. It's just... I mean, a lot of NPCs as well. NPC AI is very predictable. But it's just when she does that move, it's kind of hard to, like, get hit by it. So, stay away. I'd probably just do this all day. Just jump attack her. Be careful though, don't get too close. When she does that move, I'm gonna do this instead. Hiya! I can probably just do it again. Can't do that, you can't heal, that's cheating. Okay, you gonna do a move? You gonna do a move? No. I'm gonna do a move. Hiya! Oh. What? Okay, enemies are attacking me as well. Things I didn't see them. There you go. Screw you. Get Artorius. I got Sacramental Buds and some golden runes. Good. Oh. Ah! I fight this thing now. Okay, can I... Yeah. It works on those things too. It's not magic, I don't think. Seems to be... Oh, that's got a rot! Oh. I was gonna say, it seems to be incantations, because like, is gold and all that. Alright, before I die, I can probably... I'll make as much of these as I can, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eat it. There you go. Those are limited, though. But... that's fine. Alright. These guys. I assume these are rot knights. They don't seem to be affected by the scarlet rot. They're just hanging around. They look pretty cool, actually. They're like a little sword, little staff thing. What? There's two of them. What just happened? Just birthed another one. What? What? That was just weird. I don't know if that was intended or not. I didn't realize there was just two randomly. Was that a buff? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would like to fight them on foot, to be honest. But I can't, because I'll get rot, so I have to fight them on horseback. It feels like a little unfair for them. Oh well. Oh, get close. He does that. It's like weird Destructo Disc move. That's Krillin's move. Can't do that. Kurillin. Kurillin? What's the Japanese name? Kurillin? I mean, it's just the same. It's just pronounced Japanese. Oh? Oh, you're dead. Alright. One more of those guys. I mean, they seem pretty dangerous. Oh, another one. But I have the advantage because I'm on horseback. They don't have horses, so... Yeah, that's the thing with horses. I don't know, I feel like in horseback, I mean, you can still get killed pretty easily, but it definitely makes things a lot easier for you because you have way better mobility. So you can just, like, go in, go out. Just, like, hit and run. Well, I remember Frieza did use that move. The Destructo Disc. Most of the DBZ characters are named after kitchen items and food. Yeah, I know that. It makes more sense in Japanese, though. Or whatever, you know? I believe in Japanese, like, the way you pronounce the names are much more... synonymous. Or, no, not synonymous. More ominous? I don't know. The word, you know, sounds more like the word that they're referencing to. When you translate to English, it doesn't sound as, you know, the pun is not really there. But in Japanese, it makes more sense, I guess. Usually. Yeah, that's just that guy. That's just that simp. You know, just there. Anything else? I mean, there's that in the middle. I was wondering what the middle was. Let's see over here. There's a bit of branches. You know, it seemed the swamp just felt bigger, you know? When I came here the first time, it felt a lot bigger than it was. Now it feels like kind of small, actually. Comparatively on the map. I mean, yeah, there's over here as well, I guess. What's that? Oh. Coming out of just the ground, yeah. These guys just literally just spawn in from the swamp. That's what you do, I guess. I wonder if you can get in their armor. Oh, giant bugs. Ah, that's disgusting. I hate bugs. These are just even bigger bugs. I've noticed that, actually. Something I didn't realize, that the beetles as well, or the scarabs that you kill, also are giant. I guess that's just how it is in Caelid. All the bugs are just bigger and scarier. This is how it is, I guess. I guess because of the rot, I assume. This makes the bugs stronger. Actually, oh, I think I missed the scarab. Damn it. That's fine. I'll get it next time. I think I'll mark it on the map, actually. Over here somewhere. Yeah. And more geysers around here. Okay. I'm just kind of like circling around deeper and deeper into the swamp. But, let's see. Did I get this already? I think I did, right? Yeah. Maybe he has an item? I don't think so. Those like ghost NPCs. I mean, if you've been watching, they usually. Oh, it's a boss. Can I leave, please? Oh, thank you. I was gonna say those weird like shades or ghosts, I guess. They're not really an NPC. They're just like echoes, you know, of a message. Pollyanna, adopted daughter. Good. I don't summon. Okay, let's just fight this boss, I guess. I guess you can also summon Pollyanna if you wanted to. You can summon an adopted daughter if you wanted to. Okay. Commander O'Neill. I guess it makes sense why he summoned these guys. He's like a commander, right? So he uses his soldiers to attack you. I want to get rid of them. I don't know if he's going to summon more. Probably he will summon more. Excuse me. Alright. I don't want to be in the rot. Is this rot? I wonder? Oh, it isn't. Okay. I want to fight mano a mano. Come on, let's go. Alright, good for you. Good for you. I'll just get my buckler out real quick. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's an AoE probably. Yep, that's rot as well. Damn it. That's bad. Just a little flask. Maybe trying to parry is a bad idea. I don't know if you can parry it, actually. Get away from that. That's the rot. Not great. Oh, not again. Ah, damn it. I don't like that attack. It looks like you could. Try one more time. There you go. And take out the knife. For post damage. Doesn't do a lot though. Oh, what's this? Probably like a super move. Yep. Probably getting your horse for that. Alright. There you go. Well, I was gonna say this guy doesn't seem so tough, but he can be. I imagine. Yeah, he does have a health. I wonder if there's a second phase. Probably is a second phase. If I had to guess. Oh, I thought I had that one. Oh, come on! No. No, that's the big one. Alright. Really? Thought I had that one. Gotta hit a lot sooner than you think. Alright, now I feel like I'm cheesing him at this point. Maybe I'll fight him properly, I don't know. I like parrying though, I love parrying. Parrying is so fun. Good for you. You don't seem so tough so far. It's funny, I crouch, some of my moves make my character crouch, so they actually miss the hitbox. Just a little parry, I don't know, just for fun. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, super move, right? And I think he's summoning. He's like using ashes, you know? He's summoning? What a casual. Don't you know if you summon, you didn't really beat the game? Anyway. Cheater. Summoning. Can't believe he's summoning. What was he doing? Something more, maybe? Or is he buffing? I think he's buffing his guys. Again, it makes sense. He's a commander, right? I mean, there was a war here. It was mentioned in one of the sword graves. There was a war here. I think it was fought between Radon and Makila, right? I could be wrong. So I assume this is Radon's general or something? Oh, commander, technically. Well, if you're the commander, you should probably not get riposted so easily, buddy. I'm bad at this. Missed the attack. Uh-oh. Ah, that move. Don't like that move. I guess got around the middle of battle. That would suck. And I wonder if I always swap my dagger because I assume the dagger does more damage. I wonder. Well, let's see. Do a test. That's 1,000. Okay, actually, my greatsword does way more damage. Okay, I assume my dagger does more damage. It has a better like critical multiplier, but actually, it's not as good as it turns out. Alright, and just to finish it off, hi-ya! Using the line strike. It's a red main favorite, so I use it against you. Haha, get wrecked. Alright. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm over level for the area. I don't know. But Commander Standard and Unalloyed Gold Needle. Again, I also kind of cheesed it with pairing. His attacks were pretty simple though. It wasn't like Margit. You know, the only boss I have a problem with, or I would have a problem with, would be a Margit style boss. They'd be like attack, and attack, and then attack, you know. But that guy was just kind of like attack, and sometimes does an AOE, you know, and otherwise summons his like little, you know, ads that you just kill really easily. Yeah, he was like really simple. I don't know. Anyway, I got some items though. I got Commander's Standard. A being red battle standard is further around this time worn halberd. Even after his lord was fled, Commander O'Neill continued to brandish his flag in the devastation of the rot-eaten field of battle. The sole veteran who remembers his battle with pride. Okay. Rallying Standard, hoist the war banner, and then give attack and defense. Probably good for like PvP, especially like a co-op maybe. And did I get something else? Actually, I don't remember. I feel like I got something else, but I forgot what I got. Oh, I got this. Yeah, the needle. I think he mentioned he wanted this needle, right? So it's funny. He said to like find a needle somewhere, and it's like actually this guy was holding it. He's supposed to kill a boss for it. Intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold, snapped in half. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. It is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Sage Gallery has designs for this needle. I mean, yeah. Outer gods, though? Cthulhu? Anyway. Yeah, battlefield. You see a lot of, like, skeletons here. I imagine, yeah, he probably, like, had a lot of soldiers, you know, fight here and everything. And they're still fighting despite all the rot, I guess. But anyway. Yeah, level up. Yeah, level up once. Good. I think health is important, so I'm gonna keep leveling that up. I wonder actually, can I use that? It's kind of heavy though. Yeah, it's heavy load. I can look at it actually. Interesting weapon. I think there was a similar weapon in Dark Souls 3, I think. And then you do this. Ah, little buff. Kind of cool. Heavy load though. I might use this. Maybe later. I forgot about. I can buff with my dagger as well. I imagine this buff might be stronger. I'd probably do some tests, I guess. But I don't know how much stronger. You're supposed to like probably look at your like attack power before and after. I wonder how long it lasts as well. Well, anyway, I was thinking though, maybe my greatsword does more damage because I didn't upgrade my dagger as much. My dagger is only +6, right? So I wonder like maybe if I make it +12, the same, then it would do more damage. I don't know. Anyway, all right, we killed the commander. And let me rest again, just in case. I already rested right now. I do want to reset the area because there was actually a scarab that I missed. So I want to grab that real quick. And I guess now that we have the gold needle, we can give it to that sage guy, right? Oh, and there's no something thing. Oh yeah, I can do co-op here. That'll be fun. Yeah, that boss feels like a fun boss to co-op actually. I imagine a lot of people might need it because there's like a bunch of enemies that spawn in. And then again, if you co-op though, you don't get access to your horse. That's what sucks actually. If you don't have access to your horse, that boss might be a lot harder because you can't run away, you know? and fight the ads and all that as easily. Well, anyway. Let's see, where is that little scarab? Scarab. Give me your thing. Oh, explodes, but okay, so it gives me something. Sacred Ring of Light. Okay, it's the, I imagine it's Destructo Disc move. Destructo Disc! Or what do you call it in Japanese? I don't know. Actually, I mean, obviously I watched the English dub of Dragon Ball Z, so I don't really remember all the Japanese stuff. I know some people are like, you know, I mean, I'm usually on the Japanese dub side. It's just that when Dragon Ball Z was out, I was like very little. I mean, I didn't have access to like anime other than like TV, so that's where I watched it. I'm looking at National War. Just another thing again. Sacred Ring of Light. Skill used by commanders of the Clean Rot Knights. Gather Sacred Ring of Light and then fire it. You use on pole arms. Alright. Clean Rot Knights. So I assume those are the knights that we saw before. The one in gold. Which, I don't know. Whose side are they on, actually? I don't know. Are they on the side of Commander Neil? That's Radon, right? And the Red Maid Knights? Or are they on the other side? I'm not sure, actually. We don't really see them interact, so I'm not sure if they're like fighting each other or like... or they're against each other. Oh. I mean, he wasn't standing in rot. And the Clean Rot Knights, despite being called clean, they don't seem very clean to me, but they're the ones standing in rot, so maybe they're on the rot side and Radon's on the anti-rot. I think Radon is on the anti-rot side, like he doesn't like the rot, I think. Anyway. Alright, so we kind of explored the swamp already. Explored a ton of it. So I actually want to go back to Mr. Sage guy. He did mention something about finding a golden needle, and that was like a while ago. The first time I ended up in Caelid. And now I have it, you know? It took a bit. But I got your needle in the haystack. I hope you're happy. I don't know, these big scarab things. That one just heals your FP, right? FP flask, which I don't have any. I'm just gonna murder anyway. Alright. All the way back here, next to his pet dog, by the way. I don't know why there's a pet dog here. I wish it wasn't there. Always scares me. But here you go. I got your needle.
Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Okay, Celia's secret. I guess that's the town. I don't know. He mentioned Celia because I thought Celia was a person or something, but
Now let me
at first maybe.
look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Alright. Just gonna take it real quick and fix it. So what was that about a secret? The town of Celia hides a source like 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Wait, I already did that. That's a secret I already found out about for the message system. So I guess you're supposed to go to the swamp first and then check out the town. What are you supposed to do? I did it in the wrong order. But that didn't help me at all.
Can you give me as well made?
Alright, well, whatever. I was wondering what was up with Millicent. I fought her invasion, by the way. Is she gonna say anything about that? Did you invade me?
If you are wise, my flesh.
No? Okay, never mind that. Alright, never mind you. Grab more of these. I need those Sacramento buds. I guess, do they respawn? Okay, they don't respawn. Okay, makes sense. They don't respawn. They said it was rare, right? So, yeah, you do have limited those, like, rot healing items. Makes it scary for PvP. Unless you, like, I mean, there are ways, I guess, especially on PC, just hack in how many items you want. But that's just cheating. Can't do that. Anyway. Let's see here. Okay, I'm assuming he said like, oh, let me have some time with this needle. It probably is just like, you just reset once and then... Who keeps like summoning those boulders? Stop it. I wish they would stop doing that. Also, I can't go on my map to fast travel. So I'll just have to walk. And now I can... Oh, no. The boulder. Ah! Alright. I wish you would stop doing that. Actually, you can go up here. Any reason to go up here? Jumping! Wow, you did it. You jumped. Alright. Let's teleport. Oh, which is the fastest way? I guess... Yeah, over here is the fastest.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Alright.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Okay. I guess that's why the enemies don't attack her. She's like a plague god, you know, plague goddess. But at the same time, obviously being poisoned the whole, you know, the whole time probably doesn't feel great. I guess you're supposed to fix that, but, well, I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
Okay. Sounds wholesome. It's just like, I just want to help this girl because actually I'm her dad or whatever. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. He even does the Dark Souls laugh, you know? It's like, ha 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 ha. Whenever someone goes, ha 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 ha, they're like very suspicious.
Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Alright. I don't know if there's any other way to do this, but I guess I'll do that. Also, I wonder if there's grace around here. You know, it's just like, I mean, there's grace for all the way just right over there, but it's like it takes 10 seconds to reach him every time. Alright. Hey, Millicent, you want to take your medicine? Let me just stab this needle inside you and you'll be fine, right? Totally not just die or anything. Actually, I don't know what the deal with her is all that much, other than the fact that, you know, she's dying from like some kind of scarlet rot curse. And apparently the pests worship her in this church of plague.
If you are wise, my flesh
Here, have a gold needle.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Okay. One eye. My character only has one eye. Good, black screen. There's a lot of black screens in Elden Ring for some reason. I don't know why they do that.
That was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
And then Blet dead. No? You know, actually I forgot to like check the needle in my inventory if there's any extra lore. But oh well. I assume it would be here if it was, but oh. Anyway. Very good. Just taking a nap. No. And then she's like, I'm good now. Wait, who are you? You look different. You have a new hairstyle and everything. What are you? Looks pretty cool, though.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Alright. Got a talisman.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
I'd rather not. You tried to kill me last time, but I guess you don't remember that. I don't know what the canon is. You know, how does it work where like you get invaded by an NPC, but like they don't remember them invading you? Or it's like is it non-canon? I don't know. How does that work?
I'm considering the needle my destiny.
Okay. She's gonna go on her destiny and she's probably gonna go die somewhere. I don't know. It always happens in these Souls games. You help someone and later on they just get murdered somewhere else. Prosthesis for heirloom. Seen from a heroic tale, raises dexterity. Though born into the cursed rot, when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, she gained wings of unparalleled strength. So she's a filthy dex user, basically. Okay, so I guess these heirlooms are kind of like mini stories of the world, maybe. Apparently, she's kind of famous. I don't know. All right, so that's that. He did say that he will give us a reward, though. So what's the reward, buddy? All right, you here? What? He's not here. Where's my reward? No, but I guess Millicent is here. Did she go here? Why did she go here? I mean, she says you want to go on the journey, but...
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Okay. Okay, that implies the old man wasn't lying. But where is he? I don't see him anywhere.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
You gonna wash that, by the way? She's still all bloody. You can get to take a shower. Do some laundry. Also, there's a weird, like, thing on their face. I wonder what that is. Was that there before? I don't remember, to be honest. Anyway.
Well, I must stay...
You must stay strong. Alright. Huh. I don't have... Where's my reward? He's gonna give me a reward, but it's not here. Unless I gotta respawn again. I wonder if I come back here again, he'll be here? Because Millicent will go somewhere else, I imagine, right? Okay, I'm gonna check one more time. I imagine he's probably won't be here. No, he's here, okay. Alright. I guess he's just like... I was wondering, did he hide somewhere? He just was hiding in a bush. Because like, oh no, my daughter's here. It's so embarrassing.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
Eternal, as in Eternal City? Alright, our reward is some spells that I can't use. Yeah, let's take a look at it now. Glintstone, Sorcery of Olivinus Conspectus, which attracts sorcerers from Cilia, Town of Sorcery. That's how it's related to Town of Sorcery. Night Shard, yeah, I saw this before actually. Selling sorceries for assassins. And Night Maiden's Miss. Releases a life-sapping silver mist for the caster, takes some damage. Below Celia, the eternal city of Nokron sleeps. The sorcery originates from the maiden of that place. That is true, actually. When we were under, like, Siofra River, you know, that is under Caelid and all that. So it makes sense. So that's, you know, related to the whole Ronnie thing as well. What's this?
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Okay. It's kind of sad. I don't know. Does he have an ulterior motive, or is that just like sad? I don't know. Anyway, I have no use for sorcery, but
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
okay. Well, your daughter's probably gonna die sometime. And all the NPCs eventually die when you finish the quest, but all right. So we did the whole like little swamp area. We helped out Millicent and her dad. She's gonna go somewhere. I'm not sure where she's gonna go. I mean, it seems to be she's heading this way. I wonder if she's gonna go to the castle, or is she going like this way back to Limgrave? Not sure. I don't know where else you would meet her. For now though, let's see, because there's at least a few more things I want to do. I want to go back here. I guess I'll just teleport. I'll just teleport back there. I want to do the Crystal Tunnel because I think there's more to do there. And what else? Oh yeah, and there's a little area that you get from the Siofra River near that pot thing. I wonder what that was. I guess I want to check it out. I don't know if there's anything to do there, but it seems like there would be. All right, but let's head back in over here. Remember this place? I do. I got transported here one time from a chest. It's like a whole thing. One of like the biggest trolls that Miyazaki ever did was just like teleporting us here. I imagine a lot of people, you know, it happened to a lot of people, I imagine. I imagine it really sucked as well if you were like level 1 or something, or like you just started the game and then you accidentally like opened the chest and just ended up over here. I imagine it would really suck if you didn't know what you were doing. But now that I know, I mean, all you really need to do is just run down, right? You just need to run down, touch the checkpoint, you know, walk out to the swamp, because it seems like you can't really teleport outside of the cave, or rather inside the cave. You can't teleport outside. You gotta like walk outside and then you can just fast travel. I didn't really do that because I wanted to explore a little bit of Caelid before, you know, I left. But that's all you would needed to have done, really. It's not that bad. It just seems very scary. This smithing stones. I mean, this is gonna have, yeah, smithing stones. And this look kind of like late game area. Or it's actually, well, it's not really late game. It felt late game at the time, but it's actually not really late game, really. And I think I saw something over here through the house. There you go. Smithing stones, tier 5. I guess tier 5. Yeah, I think I would need tier 5. I need a lot of those. Ow. Ow. Ow, I hate these things. Ow, okay, that's a lot. I was gonna say actually didn't seem to be a lot of damage, but ow. Ow. Okay, I just take all the hits. Actually, I wonder, is it magic? Is it technically magic? No, that's not it. Wrong button. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you. Do it again. Oh, come on. The one time you don't do it. You're stuck on the wall. Good. Alright, good. I was wondering if you could spell parry those. Did I do that? I can't remember if I did that already. I don't remember. I'll do it again. Give me your cracked crystals, even though they don't seem very useful. They're just materials that respawn. Yeah, I wanted to go over here. Let's see. Let's kill the enemies first. That's where I started, back in the day. Back in the day, a long time ago. Good memories. Ah, what? Get out of here. You should be busy digging. Okay, you're just gonna stab me? No? You're gonna run around? And you'll fall down there, good. So I do wonder, yeah, you can still do that. You can still do that move, the home's in on you, no matter where you are. It's crazy. There you go. Okay, it's not very super. It doesn't block all the projectiles. Also, I fell down. Help! Oh, don't kill me. I'll just parry you, and you're dead. We're like bug creatures, alien bug creatures. It's disgusting. It reminds me of centipedes, really, because of the multiple arms. All right, did I miss anything? I remember going all the way here. Because I tried to jump off from here, because I thought, that's what we're supposed to do, but you don't have to do that. You just gotta walk down instead. Alright, from here... Let's see, yeah, I was thinking like you can go over here, and then, yeah, you can jump over here, and that ends up over there. But I saw a ladder there. Yeah, I saw a ladder over there, but you gotta kick it down, maybe? I'm not sure how you get up there. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, there's an item. How do you get that item? I might have missed it. We gotta jump in a particular way. Oh well. We'll continue. And it's probably not much anyway. Now stop that. Don't do the thing where you're just like delaying your attack a million years. Take a lot of hits. More smithing stones. Item. More messages against walls that probably are not illusory walls. I think that it is, but I don't know. I hate those homing attacks. Get out of here. Alright, treasure chests. Because of the message, I assume this is a spell. It is Rock Blaster. Rock Blaster. Thrust in the ground. Hold it to move it without striking the ground. Okay, I think it's the move, that the miners just used on me. They were like charging at me with magic. I think that's what it is. Let's see. Over here. Or is there no ladder to kick down? No, it's right there. Oh, right there. Okay. I was wondering where that ladder is. Because I saw this ladder, but there's also another ladder you can just kick down. It's a little shortcut. You can parry that. That's interesting. I shouldn't use the dagger. The dagger doesn't. Yeah, it does less damage, I think. I love that moveset, by the way. Again, I didn't appreciate it at first. When I first saw it in Dark Souls 2, it just looked weird to me, but now I really like it. That's why I'm using it. Well, let's see. What I wanted to do as well, I want to get that item that I missed. I guess, yeah, you can drop down here too. Yeah. Don't miss, please. Ah, I missed. Damn it. Alright, try again. I think that's how you're supposed to get it. I was thinking do like a certain jump from the other side, but no, you just kind of drop down from above. I guess. Where is it? Over here. Alright, just I'll line it up maybe. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. Maybe you're not supposed to jump from above. It's kind of an awkward angle, actually. Well, let's try again. Harder than the boss fight is jumping on a platform at an awkward angle to get an item that probably is nothing. At least I know it's not a leaf. Sometimes purple items are just leaves, and it's like I'm disappointed because it's just leaves. Oh, come on, really? That was perfect, but kind of slid off. Here we go again. Jumping off for the 4th time. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Maybe I should drop off from this angle. Maybe this angle's better. Well, maybe I can drop off like over here like this. Yeah, okay. Jump over here. That's better. And then just walk over here. Maybe... No? Hello? Nothing blocking the way. There you go. And it's just a cuckoo glintstone. Alright, it's freaking just cuckoo glintstone. Glintstone, really? Where is it? Cuckoo glintstone. It's just this thing. I'm just gonna waste it just because of how angry I am. It just does that. Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, you can use that as an exploit, by the way. Maybe I shouldn't mention it, but I don't know. A lot of people use it anyway. People already know. But like, you can like use a spell like that, or any kind of spell that like has a lingering projectile, and then just absorb it with your spell parry Astral War. And then, you know, you can just activate it immediately. And the reason why it's an exploit is because it's bugged right now. At least as of current patch. I mean, by the time this gets on YouTube, you know, probably maybe already fixed, hopefully. But yeah, you can absorb your own projectile, and then you would like activate the swords. And the swords, again, are kind of bugged in PvP where it doesn't actually shoot on the other player's side of the screen, but it still does damage. So it's kind of like an invisible death projectile that kills you instantly, basically. So it's a little buggy. A little... Well, not just a little, it's very buggy, actually. What are these guys doing? Worshipping that item? No worshipping the item. It's my item. It's mine. Oh, this is bad. Kill this guy quickly. No. Before it becomes a problem. Ow. Ow. What are you gonna do? Walk up to me? Alright, melee. For some reason, you know, my muscle memory changes to the dagger when I'm parrying, like, small enemies. When I was parrying, like, Commander O'Neill, was I using the knife? Oh, maybe I was. I don't know, I don't remember. No, I was. I don't know, sometimes I just forget to switch to the knife, but now I'm like, I don't want to switch to the knife. I think the greatsword does more damage. At least with that particular boss. Unless for some reason, it did less damage. I don't know. I got a talisman, though. It is a faithful talisman, I think. Faithful's Canvas Talisman. Bearing an icon depicts a group of masked figures. The figures represent the flock at prayer, their firm belief in the intangible inspiring even the solitary founder of their religion. What is faith if not an affirmation? You just gotta believe. You know, you just gotta believe. I guess it does more damage, or makes you do more damage with incantations, which is not a factor for me. Alright. Where's my, like, super, like, melee talisman? There's, like, if you're using melee, you do triple damage because you're awesome. And you don't touch magic or something. Where's that talisman, huh? I mean, there was kind of something similar in, I believe in, I think it was Dark Souls 2. It's called Flynn's Talisman. It's very OP for, like, melee. It's, like, based on your weight. You know, you do more damage the less you weigh or something, but it was, like, percentage based, so it was kind of OP. I think there's... I think it got nerfed, though. I think there was a similar one in Dark Souls 3, I think, but it wasn't as good. Anyway, Falling Star Beast. Wow, okay, this is new. A weird, like, rock beast. It's kind of like a chimera, but, like, has, like, a claw face. this centipede face, really? Alright. Oh, and a big tail, yep. Can you cut off that tail? Maybe. Ow. There we go. Stagger. Oh. Now kind of chaotic. It's like his tail's just whipping back and forth. Come on. That freaking torch thing is in the way. Oh. Ah, I knew it! It was like clacking its little like mouth claws. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what you call it. Mandibles? Is that the right word? I'm not sure. I guess it's more like a... It's kind of like a bull, actually. Yeah, it's kind of like a bull. Or whatever. Click, 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 clack. Click, clack, click, clack. Oh no, missed. Oh! Just took the hits, good. Give me a charge attack. Maybe I should take this actually. Come on, don't miss. What? Okay. Oh. Gravity magic, I assume. Ow. I'm missing my stagger opportunity, I feel like. Ow. You know, a lot of the attacks are scary, but they kind of miss. Except this one. This one always seems to hit me. Bleed. Ow. Okay. Note to self. Its tail bleeds you. Alright. Super attack. Hey, missed. Good. Oh. Okay, I can't seem to dodge that at all. I just want to do a super attack. Come on. Bam! Alright, I just want to finish it off with that. Alright. Somber smithing stones. Smithing stone tier 7. Wow. Gravity stone chunk. Yeah, those are like gravity attacks. And Somber stone miner's bell bearer. Okay, well, I don't really have need for somber stones to be honest right now, but I guess maybe you could use that to buy somber stones. I mean, that's useful if I need a use for that. Kind of like the other one, you know, kind of like normal smithing stones, bell bearing or whatever. But instead, it's for somber ones. All right, I guess that's this place done. We defeated our nightmares, I guess. Ran away from this place, and now we came back and faced it head on. I guess that's that. Alright, so one last thing I want to check before I go to Red Main Castle would be over here. Or here, actually, yeah. Because I was here before, and there was a bunch of giants, and there was that big bear and everything. I killed the bear, actually. I think I killed the giants too, or did I? I don't remember now. But the path seemed to have led towards... Actually, let me... Before I go there, actually, let me see if I can level up. No, I can't. Just double checking, making sure. Because I went here before. There's a bunch of giants, right? They shoot arrows at you. Alright. And then do a little bit of this. Do like 5,000 damage. Amazing. It seems like the critical modifier for the giants are very big. Alright. And I was here before. I actually wanted to avoid this thing because I wasn't sure, you know, where it led to, you know. I was like, shouldn't I be here yet? Well, now that I'm here... Well, what is this? This is a giant pot. Hello? Oh, I can talk to it. Hi? You can now see the Knight of the Great Jar's red summon sign. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Touch red summon sign. I mean, are these like duels, I wonder? Like NPC duels, you know? I mean, like in PvP, you would like, I guess, do honor duels or whatever. Interesting. So I guess you're supposed to fight these guys and then fight him. Or, well, maybe not fight the pot guy, but like, maybe he rewards you after killing these NPC phantoms. They do look like PvP builds. I guess I'll fight this guy first. I mean, here's a... Okay, I guess they're all... Okay, they're all Knights of the Great Jar. Alright. Also have red eyes. This guy has a mask. I mean, he has the same mask as the other guy, right? The one who calls you maidenless or whatever. Alright, let's duel. I mean, this is what you would do in like normal multiplayer. You would summon like a red summon sign and you would fight. And generally speaking, the honor is you're supposed to gesture first, buddy. No, I guess not. You're supposed to gesture, and then you're supposed to do your buffs or whatever, and then you're not, you know, you're supposed to fight, and you're not supposed to use healing technically. If you want to be honorable. I'm gonna stab you. 500 is not a lot. Again, I think my dagger is not as strong as I think it is. No? Okay, I was just thinking he was gonna do something. Oh, there you go. There's some poise, by the way. You see that poise? A little bit of poise. I don't know if this moveset has better poise or not, but it was very powerful, at least in Dark Souls 3. Had like good hyper armor. Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just heal real quick. Don't worry. This is just an NPC. If this was a real person, that'd be dishonorable. But all's fair in like PvE. Don't worry about it. I didn't want to die and come back all the way here just to pretend to be honorable, even though it doesn't really matter at all. All right, so I killed that knight. Do I have to kill another one? All right, is it like 3 in a row? I wonder if it counts, like, you know, it's like a checkpoint or something. I gotta heal here. Okay, so this one has just a really big hammer. It's just a pure strength build. All right. The other one was kind of like a bleed build. I mean, bleed builds I know in PvP normally is like really strong. This guy just has a big hammer. All right. Okay. Oh, is that poise? I think that's poise. Gotta be careful. What was that move? A little flip. I mean, I can do that too. Like this. Eh, that's not worth it. Not worth. Not worth. I'm stuck on a wall again. There's a wall here. Yeah. Okay. Perseverance, I think. That's what it was called in Dark Souls 3. You saw like extra poise, I guess. And it worked like Dark Souls 1 poise, where yeah, you would like not get staggered by most things, even when you're standing still. That's why it was pretty effective, but it depends on if the other player actually attacks you. If the other player just doesn't attack you, then it's just kind of wasted, right? So I think it does that. Just stay away, really. Oh, tricked me. That's a classic move. It's called pressing the button twice. You know, tricked me into thinking he was vulnerable, but he wasn't. Can't parry this guy. Probably could. Using two hands. I don't know. Certain moves can't be parried if they're two-handed and stuff. There's like weird rules in Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 1, everything could be parried no matter what, usually, except maybe whips. But in Dark Souls 3, it had like weird moves, like for example, if you're two-handing a weapon, you can't parry it unless you're doing running attacks, rolling attacks, or whatever. Jumping attacks, usually you can't parry ever in most games. Ow. Okay, almost died. I'm just gonna heal some more. Stop punishing me. Stop it. You're not allowed to punish me. I'm the main character of this video game. I'm the protagonist. I'm allowed to heal all I want. You know, just eat all the sensu beans. There you go. Get slammed. Alright. 2 for 2. Where's the last guy? Over here? Big guy? What does he have? Twin blades? Not a twin blade guy. I think he's also in the bleed. His bleed build of like heavy armor. Well, it's like that's the meta. Oh, okay. Fancy moves. Ow, throwing knives. What a try-hard using throwing knives. Oh, he's using magic as well. What? Crazy. Oh, I don't know if I parry that. I don't know if I want to. Interesting move. No, just magic again. Stop it. In fact, I should like put that on, yeah. Since this is, I assume, the last fight. Nope. I was just predicting whether or not they would attack. I don't know. Yeah, this is not how it would be in real PvP, to be honest. It kind of simulates a little bit, but obviously, I mean, just like a lot of games, doing actual PvP versus just practicing with bots is just very different. Obviously. 567. I think that was less than a dagger, but this is a different person though. Different armor. Oh. Somehow did not hit. Crazy. Oh, full hit combo. Usually the AI dodges after the first 2 hits. And dead. Alright. Yeah, just stand there and get hit. Normal, I mean, in real PvP, you would like dodge. Even after the first hit, I think. I don't know. I know in Dark Souls 3, usually you can hit someone 2 times and then they just get a free like roll. That's why it was very much all about roll catching, you know, Dark Souls 3. When someone like panic rolls and then you catch them at the end of the roll after you hit them and stuff. But anyway. Anything else? Kind of vibrating. Just kind of vibing. Great Jar's Arsenal. That it? Okay. That's all it was? A charm that resembles a great jar overflowing with weaponry. Vastly boosts maximum equipment load. The great jar grants its talismans with warriors. Carry as much as you can. Grow big and strong. Grow big and strong. Gotta eat your vegetables. I guess that's it? Anything behind him? This kind of reminds me, yeah, it kind of reminds me of the arena in Limgrave. You don't have the right, okay. So I guess you can't actually go in here. I was wondering if you could go in here, but I guess it's just one of those, yeah, another like weird Colosseum building, just like over here, by the way. So I wonder, is it like DLC, maybe? I'm guessing it's DLC. Because it's just kind of like suspicious that we can't do anything here. I could attack. I kind of don't want to attack the jar. Probably, I mean, go aggro and kill me, but I don't know. I'd rather not attack it. But alright. I guess we defeated the Great Jars Knights, and now we are also an honorary Great Jar Knight, technically, with that talisman. I don't know how useful it is. I can put on like heavier armor if I wanted to, but I don't really need to. at the moment. So I guess that's that. Alright. That was fun. Still like, you know, simulated duels. And yeah. That's it for now. So, what else can we do? I mean, the only thing left to do would be to go to Red Main Castle, I guess. The little, like, you know, you see those little grace arrows? They kind of all point towards this place. So, I think that's where you're supposed to go, if I had to guess. So, let's do that. Let's start by going... Well, yeah, let's go... Actually, let's start by going to the back to the round table, actually. I wanted to hand in the little bell. And was there anything else I can do around here? We can check. There's a lot of NPCs I feel like I didn't really follow the quest for. But